So you're thinking about getting a wireless camera setup? Well, look no further. Blink has made a great product. Now is the time for me to update my existing Blink camera system, and I want to update it to the Outdoor 4 4th generation that you see here. It comes with 5 cameras and a sync modular, so it has everything that you need to get a wireless camera system up and running. All you need from the outside is a wireless network, so that way you can connect these cameras to your cell phone through the Blink app. Let's open up this box, see what it's all about, show you what's inside, and then show you how simple it is to install these cameras on the side of the house. And there you have it. That's everything you need to do a standard wireless camera security system for your house. You have 5 cameras. They come with the key that then unlocks the back of your camera, so that way you could access the battery area, and also the QR code, so that way you could connect it to your Blink app. Here is your modular, and then your cable, as well as your adapter, so that way you can plug it in, and of course, instructions. It is very simple to put this together. All you have to do is first download the Blink app. Once the Blink app's downloaded, you're gonna set up the wireless sync modular, so that way you can connect that to your wireless network. And then once that's done, you're able to then connect each individual camera to the app itself, and then label it whatever title that you'd like to say, whether if it is driveway, outside one, or corner of building. Whatever you need to do, you're able then to customize it through the settings. There is a ton of different settings that you could go through. You also have different areas where you could do zones, so that way if you have a bush in sight, you could put a zone in there, so that way it's not going to go off on motion every single time that bush moves. You also have different intensities, so if you want something to be a little bit more sensitive, you could change the sensitivity on it, so as soon as a fly flies in front of it, it will go off. And of course, it allows you to pick the quality of video that you want to save. Now, I do recommend go out, grab the Blink subscription for 1 year, because then that's going to allow you to have access to the Blink cloud. So every motion that happens on your camera, it's going to save it to the cloud for X amount of days before it's going to then cancel out and then move on. Overall, this Blink system is perfect. I'm going to get these installed on the side of the house, so I want you guys to come along. Now, the only thing that you might see a little bit different is, instead of using your standard mounts that come with it, which there's nothing wrong with this, they give about 160, 170 degree play to the left, to the right, to the up, to the down. But what I like is a little bit more versatility in where my mounts are. So I went to go pick up these aftermarket wall mounts. Now, the thing that is nice about these is it comes with an external case, which then even protects the camera even more. There's a little visor on the front side, so that way it gives a little shade if you are installing it in a sunny area. The best thing I like about it though, it gives 360-degree angles. So depending on where you are mounting this camera, you could hang it on the wall, you could spin it around, you could do whatever you need to do to then mount this in the most optimal position to make sure that the camera is recording in the biggest amount of area. So that's the only thing you're going to see different when I am going to install these cameras. Other than that, they're all going to be replacing my old setup that I have around my house. So here we go. Let's get these installed. There you have it. That's how simple to install the Blink Outdoor 4 camera system around your house. Go out, grab the Blink Outdoor 4 camera today. You're not going to be disappointed. Thanks again for watching, and good luck with your purchase.